God says, this is very serious. God is trying to reach you. Very bad news is coming your house. If you ignore this, you will cry so much. Open this immediately before 11:57 p.m. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Right now, at this very moment, a message is rising in the unseen, urgent, trembling, and guided straight toward you. There is a reason you felt pulled to this video, a reason your heart raced the second you saw the title. God has been trying to reach you repeatedly, but you've been distracted, occupied, unaware of the spiritual alarm ringing around you. And now, a very serious shift is unfolding near your home. Something that was hidden in silence is moving toward exposure. The heavens have watched this energy build for days, and today, right before 11:57 p.m., the veil is lifting. Don't skip, because every second you stay here brings you closer to the truth that's trying to protect you. Listen carefully, because this part may shake you. Earlier today, a spiritual disturbance was detected around your house, an unexpected turn, a sudden block, a shadow of news that wasn't meant for you but is being directed toward you. Someone's action, someone's mistake, someone's secret, is coming dangerously close to your doorstep. God is stepping in not to scare you, but to warn you before it arrives. Your name was spoken in the realm of light, and the message was clear: guide them before the hour. That's why you're here, because heaven is giving you the chance to stay ahead of something that could emotionally shake you if ignored. Don't skip, don't look away, stay till the end. And now the most shocking part: something huge is waiting for you. The news approaching your house is not what it appears. What looks like bad news from the outside is actually a divine redirection, a hidden blessing wrapped in a moment of chaos. God is not sending fear, He is sending clarity. Someone around you has been hiding something, and that truth is trying to force its way into the open before midnight. You were not supposed to face this unprepared. That's why this message reached you, seconds before everything shifts. Stay till the end, because what's coming may look heavy at first, but God's hand is already moving to turn it into a breakthrough you never saw coming. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven refuses to let you miss it. My cherished soul, don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere around you shifted again the moment you opened this part. A soft pull, an inner whisper, a strange feeling in your chest, none of it is random. Heaven is still trying to reach you because the spiritual message that began in part 1 has deepened. What looked like bad news approaching your home is actually a divine signal pushing you to pay attention. A truth that was hidden behind someone's silence is starting to move toward you, and God does not want you to be caught off guard. Don't skip. Every second you watch is aligning you with the clarity that heaven has been trying to deliver to you for days. Before we go deeper, God wants you to do one simple thing: share this message with at least one person who needs hope. Someone else might be standing on the edge of the same spiritual moment without knowing it. And if you feel guided, comment your feelings so the energy of this revelation anchors more strongly in your heart. And if you want to keep receiving messages that protect, uplift, and guide you, subscribe so you don't miss the next part of this divine unfolding. Remember, these steps aren't for the algorithm, they're for your alignment. Now listen closely, this is where the revelation becomes shocking. The news approaching your home is not meant to break you. It's meant to reveal what has been forming behind your back. Someone near you made a decision recently, thinking no one would ever find out. But heaven saw it. God watched it unfold. And before that energy reaches your doorstep, He wants to strengthen your heart and sharpen your awareness. What's coming is not an attack, it's exposure. And exposure leads to freedom. The very thing that looked like a threat is actually the doorway to the blessing that has been waiting for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the next moment of this message is where everything connects, and the truth behind 11:57 p.m. will finally begin to make sense. My radiant soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, the energy around your path shifted again. A gentle pressure, a sudden awareness, a feeling that something unseen is watching over you. This is not fear, this is guidance. God is not sending danger, God is sending understanding. The message that has been trying to reach you is becoming clearer now. What you thought was bad news approaching is actually a turning point, a moment designed to open your eyes to something you were never meant to miss. Don't skip, every second brings you closer to the truth heaven has been patiently building around you. Listen carefully, because this is where the hidden layer finally begins to unfold. Someone connected to you, someone whose choices indirectly affect your life, has been carrying a burden, a mistake, or a secret that has been weighing down the energy around them. They thought they could carry it alone. They thought it would never reach you. But God never allows shadows to stay in places where light is meant to grow. The news that seems to be heading toward your home is not a punishment, it's a release. A release from confusion, from assumptions, from the silent weight you didn't even realize you were holding. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because clarity is replacing fear, and revelation is replacing uncertainty. Now here is the most surprising, once-in-a-lifetime part of this message. What's coming before 11:57 p.m. isn't meant to make you cry, it's meant to free you from something that was blocking your blessings. God is shifting your path so that what was hidden can no longer limit you. A door is closing, but not to trap you, to open a bigger one behind it. The news approaching your home is the final push that realigns your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will make you realize why heaven tried so hard to get your attention today. Stay till the end, because the next part holds the turning point you've been sensing in your spirit. My awakened soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered this part, the spiritual vibration around you rose sharply. Almost like a light turning on in a dark room. That sudden shift you feel in your chest is not anxiety, it's alignment. God is pulling you closer to the truth, closer to the revelation that has been trying to reach you all day. The energy approaching your home is no longer just a warning, it's a signal. A signal that something in your life is about to transform, something that has been silent for too long is finally moving toward the surface. Don't skip. Because every word is unlocking the clarity you were meant to receive before 11:57 p.m. Before the revelation deepens, take a moment to do this. If you feel guided, share this message forward. Someone else may be standing inches away from the clarity you're receiving right now. If this message resonates in your spirit, leave a comment so the energy anchors more deeply within you. And if you want to continue receiving guidance exactly when you need it, subscribe so these messages reach you before moments like this unfold again. These steps are not for numbers, they are for the alignment of everyone who needs this light. Now listen, because this is the most shocking part so far. The bad news you sensed earlier is not coming to harm you, it's coming to reveal someone's hidden truth. A truth that will finally help you understand why certain things in your life felt blocked, delayed, or strangely heavy. God is removing illusions. What you thought was an ending is actually the beginning of a breakthrough that has been waiting behind a closed curtain. Someone's choices, someone's silence, someone's hidden emotion is about to come into the open, not to break your heart, but to free your path. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the next part will unveil the moment where everything finally connects, and you'll understand why heaven refused to let you ignore this message today. My illuminated soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, the energy surrounding your life shifted with an intensity you can almost feel in your skin. It's as if a curtain is being pulled back, revealing a truth that was always there but never spoken. God has been trying to get this message to you because the timing is crucial, something is aligning, something is approaching, something is transforming. The so-called bad news moving toward your home is not a threat, it's a trigger. A trigger meant to push your destiny into motion. Don't skip, every second you stay here brings you closer to the breakthrough behind this moment. Listen closely, the truth is closer than you think. Someone near you has been wrestling with a decision. An emotional weight, a mistake, or a realization they've been too afraid to confront. Their silence has created a spiritual imbalance, and that imbalance is what you've been feeling without understanding why. God is stepping in now to clear the path. What reaches you before 11:57 p.m. won't be random, it will be the exact piece of truth you need to move forward. A message, a call, a shift in energy, or a subtle sign. Something will appear to confirm everything your intuition has been trying to tell you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the universe is opening a window right now. And now comes the most powerful and surprising revelation. What felt like a warning is actually preparation for elevation. God does not allow confusion to sit in the heart of someone chosen. This moment isn't coming to break you, it's coming to rearrange your path so your blessings can finally flow without obstruction. A chapter is closing, yes, but a better one is already forming behind it. The bad news is simply the doorway. The miracle is what waits on the other side. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will shift your reality in a way you never expected. Stay till the end, because what unfolds next will explain exactly why heaven needed you to hear this message today. My destined soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you arrived at this part, a deeper spiritual alignment began. You may feel a strange calm, a sudden awareness, or even a pull in your intuition. This is not coincidence. God is guiding you step by step because the message reaching your life tonight holds weight, purpose, and protection. The energy approaching your home is no longer just a warning, it's a sign. A sign that you are standing at the threshold of a major shift, one that was written for you long before you ever sensed it coming. Don't skip, every second you stay strengthens the connection between you and the truth unfolding around you. Now listen, because this layer of the revelation carries a rare spiritual intensity. Someone connected to your journey, someone whose decisions ripple into your life, has been sitting on a truth that their soul can no longer hold. The closer the clock moves toward 11:57 p.m., the more that hidden truth struggles to remain buried. God does not let shadows linger where He is preparing a new chapter. This moment is not here to hurt you, it is here to free you from uncertainty that has silently drained your spirit. The news that seems to be approaching your home is the release point, the moment where everything that was hidden finally rises to the surface. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because you are about to understand why heaven pushed you toward this message today. And here is the most surprising, once-in-a-lifetime realization. What looks like a storm is actually the doorway to your breakthrough. God is not sending tears, He is removing barriers. The weight that has been pressing on your path is lifting. A cycle is ending. A new alignment is forming. Something you've been waiting for, something you didn't even know how to ask for, is preparing to enter your life once this revelation unfolds. This moment before 11:57 p.m. is sacred, powerful, and divinely timed. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the truth behind why heaven refused to let you ignore this message will finally begin to reveal itself. My chosen soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into this part, the atmosphere around your spirit shifted again, subtle, but powerful. It feels like a quiet pressure, a soft pull, a sense that something is forming just outside your awareness. This is heaven drawing you closer to the core of the message. God has been trying to reach you, not to frighten you, but to prepare your heart before a revelation touches your path. The energy approaching your home is not an accident, it is a divine signal, a final nudge toward clarity. Don't skip, every second is guiding you into the truth hidden behind tonight's timing. Now pay attention, because this part uncovers the emotional truth behind everything. Someone around you. Someone whose presence, decisions, or silence has affected your spirit more than you admit, has reached a breaking point. Their inner conflict has been building, their truth has been trembling behind closed doors, and heaven can no longer allow that weight to spill into your life without preparation. The news coming your way isn't meant to punish you, it's meant to reveal something you were never supposed to carry in confusion. Before 11:57 p.m., a shift is meant to occur, a release, a message, a moment that uncovers what you sensed but could never fully understand. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the emotional clarity you've been searching for is finally approaching. And here is the shocking, once-in-a-lifetime layer of this revelation. This moment isn't about fear, it's about redirection. God is closing a door that no longer aligns with your soul's journey, and in doing so, He is opening one that is far greater than what you've imagined. What seems like bad news is actually divine protection disguised as disruption. Something that once blocked your blessings is being removed, cleared, dissolved. This is not an ending, this is a release. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this moment, and heaven has been preparing you so you don't miss it. Stay till the end. Because the next part carries the turning point that will finally reveal why God insisted on reaching you today. My guided soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you open this part, the spiritual tone around your life shifted once again, soft, deep, almost like a whisper brushing against your awareness. That feeling rising inside you is not fear, it's recognition. Your soul knows this message is meant for you. God has been trying to reach you because the timing is delicate, and the truth moving toward your path carries meaning you cannot ignore. The energy coming closer to your home is not chaos, it is transition. A moment that will shift how you see a situation, a person, or even yourself. Don't skip, because the clarity you're about to receive is part of a divine alignment unfolding right now. Listen closely, this is where the hidden motive behind everything begins to reveal itself. Someone connected to your life has been holding on to emotions or decisions that were never meant to stay hidden forever. Their silence has created tension, and that tension has slowly been weaving its way toward you. But heaven is stepping in, not to let negativity spill into your life, but to make sure you receive this truth in a way that strengthens you instead of confusing you. What reaches you before 11:57 p.m. may surprise you, it may even shake you for a moment. But it will also free you from unanswered questions that have lingered too long. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next layer of this message carries the emotional release your heart has been needing. And here comes the most surprising, heart-shifting revelation of this entire journey. What seems like bad news is actually the doorway to understanding. Something you once thought was falling apart is actually falling into its rightful place. God is preparing you for a moment of truth that redirects your future in a brighter, clearer direction. A cycle of heaviness is ending. A new path, one aligned with peace, clarity, and purpose, is beginning to open. Something huge is waiting for you, something divinely timed, something meant to lift what your spirit has been quietly carrying. Stay till the end, because the next part will bring you closer to the core of the message heaven has been trying to place in your hands. My awakened heart. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered this part, the energy around your spirit softened yet intensified, almost like a quiet truth moving closer with every breath. You may feel a strange pull, a sense that something is unfolding behind the scenes, and that feeling is not random. God is guiding you, steadying you, preparing you. The message that's been trying to reach you carries depth, and the timing before 11:57 p.m. is not accidental. The shift approaching your home is not danger, it's revelation. Don't skip, every second is part of the divine alignment that brought you here. Now listen carefully, because this layer holds the emotional center of everything. Someone connected to your life, through love, trust, family, or a silent emotional bond, has reached a moment of truth inside themselves. Their heart has been wrestling between fear and honesty, between holding on and letting go. Their silence has held weight, their actions have carried confusion, and heaven has watched that ripple into your energy. What's coming toward you is not meant to overwhelm you, it's meant to free you. A truth, a realization, or a shift tied to this person is nearing you, and God wants you prepared, not shaken. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment this truth appears, everything that felt heavy will begin to make sense. And here is the surprising, once-in-a-lifetime realization waiting behind this moment. What you thought was bad news is actually the final release of a cycle that was secretly holding you back. God is not allowing confusion to stay in your life any longer. This moment is your turning point, the moment where clarity replaces uncertainty, where understanding replaces fear, where direction replaces delay. Something huge is waiting for you, something you were meant to receive once this revelation unfolds. Stay till the end, because the next part will bring you even closer to understanding why heaven worked so hard to reach you today. My protected soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, your energy synced with a deeper spiritual current, gentle yet powerful, like a truth quietly stepping into the light. That sudden calm, that strange pressure in your chest, that unexplainable awareness, it's all part of the divine connection forming around you right now. God has been trying to reach you because this moment matters. The shift moving toward your home is not to harm you, it is to reveal what your spirit has sensed but couldn't fully understand. Don't skip, every second is guiding you closer to the breakthrough that has been waiting behind the confusion. Now listen closely. Because this part carries a revelation that many people never receive in their lifetime. Someone in your life has reached a point where they can no longer hide their truth, not from you, and not from themselves. Their emotions, their choices, their silence, all of it has been building toward this moment. Heaven has watched their inner struggle, and that tension has been brushing against your energy without you realizing it. What reaches you before 11:57 p.m. is not meant to be viewed as bad news. It is meant to bring clarity, understanding, and emotional release. A message, a shift, a sign, something is preparing to cross into your awareness, and it will explain everything your intuition has been trying to whisper. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your soul is finally stepping into the truth it deserves. And here is the most shocking, once-in-a-lifetime revelation behind this moment. The situation approaching your home is actually the breaking of a spiritual barrier that has kept your blessings waiting. What seemed like a setback is actually divine redirection. God is opening a path that confusion once blocked. A cycle is ending because your next chapter cannot begin with the weight of the old one attached to you. The shift happening right now is clearing space for something greater, something peaceful, aligned, and meant specifically for your journey. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the heart of this message will come even closer to revealing exactly why heaven pushed you to watch this today. My rising soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into this part, the energy around you shifted into a state of preparation, almost as if heaven itself is taking a deep breath before revealing the truth you were chosen to hear. That slight heaviness in your chest, that pull in your intuition, that sense that something is aligning behind the scenes, it is all real. God has been trying to reach you because the timing matters more than you realize. The shift approaching your home is not a threat, it is a message. A message carrying clarity your heart has been waiting to receive for far too long. Don't skip, because this moment is unfolding exactly when you need it most. Listen closely. Because this part reveals the spiritual reason behind everything happening around you. Someone deeply connected to your story, whether through emotions, family ties, or unfinished chapters, has been standing at a crossroads. Their soul has been wrestling with truth, responsibility, and the weight of unspoken feelings. This inner conflict has been affecting their energy, and indirectly, yours. Heaven has watched the tension rise, watched the silence grow heavier, watched the truth struggle to remain hidden. Before 11:57 p.m., something in their heart is shifting. A realization, a moment of honesty, or a decision they can no longer delay is moving toward you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because you are being spiritually prepared to receive this truth with strength, not fear. And here is the most powerful, once-in-a-lifetime revelation waiting just ahead of you. What seemed like bad news at first is actually divine intervention. God is removing confusion from your path. He is redirecting your steps toward a future that fits your soul, not your fears. This moment is clearing away the emotional fog that has kept your blessings waiting in the background. The revelation approaching your life is not here to break you, it is here to realign you. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make you understand why heaven refused to let you ignore this message today. Stay till the end, because the next part will bring you even closer to the final truth behind this divine warning. My steady soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, the atmosphere around your destiny shifted again, quiet, deep, almost like a breath from the heavens passing through your spirit. That strange sense of awareness you feel right now is not imagination, it's guidance. God is pulling you closer because what's unfolding tonight has meaning your heart cannot afford to miss. The energy approaching your home is not here to frighten you, it is here to reveal what has been hidden for far too long. Don't skip, every second is part of the divine timing that led you to this message. Listen carefully. Because this layer exposes the truth behind the emotional weight you've been carrying. Someone tied to your life, someone whose choices ripple into your path, has been living with a silent truth that their heart can no longer contain. Their actions, their hesitation, their distance, or their sudden shift in behavior has all been connected to this one moment. Heaven has been watching their internal struggle grow stronger, watching their truth vibrate closer toward you. Before 11:57 p.m., something within them is reaching a breaking point, not of destruction, but of honesty. A message, a confession, a sign, or a sudden shift is preparing to move toward your awareness. Don't skip, stay till the end, because God is preparing you to receive this truth without fear, confusion, or emotional shock. And here comes the most surprising, destiny-shifting revelation so far. The moment you thought would bring bad news is actually the moment that sets you free. God is removing emotional blockages from your life. The truth approaching you is not here to hurt you, it is here to reroute you, to lift you, to place you on the path meant for your growth. What feels heavy right now will soon make sense in a way that brings peace instead of pain. Something huge is waiting for you, a breakthrough wrapped inside a moment of clarity. Stay till the end. Because the next part will bring the revelation even closer, and you will finally understand why heaven fought so hard to get this message to you tonight. My transforming soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you entered this part, the spiritual atmosphere around you deepened in a way you can almost feel, like a soft wave of truth gently brushing against your awareness. That sudden quietness in your mind, that faint pull in your intuition. It's not random. It's heaven aligning you with the message meant for your heart tonight. God has been trying to reach you because this moment holds purpose. The shift moving toward your home is not danger, it is direction. A redirect from the confusion that has been lingering around your life for too long. Don't skip, every second is guiding you toward the clarity your spirit has been craving. Listen closely, because this part reveals the emotional heartbeat behind everything. Someone connected to your life has been carrying a truth they didn't know how to voice. Their silence wasn't meant to hide something from you, it was their fear, their uncertainty, their inner struggle. They've been wrestling with feelings, decisions, or mistakes that grew heavier with each passing day. And heaven has watched this energy inch closer to your path. Before 11:57 p.m., something inside this person reaches a point of release. A realization. A shift. An honesty that has been waiting patiently for the right moment to surface. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because you are being prepared, not scared. You are being guided, not warned. And now comes the most surprising, soul-shifting revelation of this entire journey. The moment you feared would bring bad news is actually bringing emotional clarity. God is removing confusion, closing the chapter of uncertainty, and opening the doorway to a more aligned future. What is approaching is not meant to break you. It is meant to lift the invisible weight you've been carrying without fully understanding why. A new chapter is waiting to begin, one that becomes possible only when this truth steps into the light. Something huge is waiting for you, something meant to bring understanding, peace, and direction. Stay till the end, because the next part will bring you closer to the core of the message heaven has been trying to deliver all along. My evolving soul, don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into this part, the atmosphere around your spirit shifted like a quiet revelation preparing to unfold. You may feel a soft heaviness, a calm awareness, or a strange pull inside your chest. This is not fear, this is divine alignment. God has been trying to reach you because the truth approaching your life tonight carries meaning, healing, and purpose. The energy moving toward your home isn't chaos, it's clarity. A message wrapped in disguise. Don't skip. Every moment you stay here brings you closer to the insight that heaven has been building around you. Listen carefully, because this part uncovers the emotional truth behind the entire situation. Someone deeply connected to you, emotionally, spiritually, or through life's unfinished chapters, has reached the point where holding their silence is no longer possible. Their inner conflict has been weighing heavily on the energy around both of you. Heaven has watched them struggle, watched them avoid the truth, watched them fear the outcome. And now, that truth is moving toward your awareness before 11:57 p.m. A realization, a message, a shift in their behavior, or a sudden moment of honesty is preparing to take form. Don't skip, stay till the end, because you are being prepared to receive this revelation with clarity, not confusion. And here comes the most powerful, once-in-a-lifetime revelation hidden behind all of this. The moment that seemed like bad news is actually divine release. God is clearing emotional shadows from your path. He is closing the door on confusion so a new chapter of peace, stability, and direction can finally begin. What's coming is not meant to break your heart, it's meant to break the hold of uncertainty that has been surrounding you. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will show you why heaven refused to let you ignore this message. Stay till the end. Because the next part will bring you to the edge of the final revelation. My shifting soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, the spiritual vibration around your life sharpened, quiet but unmistakably strong. It feels like a gentle pull, a sudden awareness, a sense that something is standing right at the edge of your destiny waiting to reveal itself. This is not fear, this is preparation. God has been trying to reach you because what's approaching your path tonight carries truth that your heart needs before the next chapter can begin. The energy nearing your home is not darkness, it's illumination. Don't skip, this moment is stitched perfectly into your divine timing. Listen closely, because this is where the real emotional breakthrough begins. Someone connected to your journey, someone whose silence, distance, or confusion has been affecting your spirit, has reached a point where their truth can no longer stay hidden. Their heart has been wrestling with choices, emotions, or mistakes that were never meant to remain in the shadows forever. The pressure inside them has been rising, the truth has been vibrating louder, and heaven has watched that energy slowly move toward you. Before 11:57 p.m., this person faces a shift, an internal turning point that pushes their hidden truth closer to your awareness. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because this moment is not about fear, it's about freedom. And now comes the most shocking revelation in this entire journey so far. The moment you thought would bring very bad news is actually the moment that breaks the chains around your spirit. God is removing the emotional fog, ending the cycle of uncertainty, and pushing your path into alignment with what's meant for you. This revelation isn't punishment, it's liberation. It will clear your heart, open your mind, and release you from an invisible weight you've been carrying unknowingly. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will shift how you see your present, your relationships, and your purpose. Stay till the end, because the next part will take you one step away from the final truth heaven has been guiding you toward. My elevated soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you open this part, the spiritual atmosphere tightened gently around you, as if the message you've been moving toward is finally stepping into the light. That pull you feel in your intuition, that soft pressure in your chest, that sudden quietness inside your mind, it's all heaven positioning your heart for what comes next. God has been trying to reach you because the truth approaching your life tonight holds the power to shift your direction. The energy drawing near your home is not a threat, it's a revelation. Don't skip, you're closer now than ever before. Listen with your whole being, because this part unveils the emotional core behind everything. Someone whose presence or decisions influence your path has reached a moment of surrender. They can no longer run from what their soul has known for a long time. Their inner struggle, their silence, their hesitation, it has all been building toward this moment. Heaven has witnessed every second of their confusion, and now, that energy is finally moving toward you in the form of truth. Before 11:57 p.m., something shifts inside them, a release, a realization, or an emotional breakthrough that pushes their hidden truth closer to your doorstep. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is preparing your heart for understanding, not fear. And here comes the most powerful, life-shifting revelation yet. The moment you believed would bring bad news is actually the moment God uses to redirect your destiny. The weight you've been carrying, without fully knowing why, is about to lift. This revelation clears the emotional clutter, closes the door to confusion, and opens the pathway to clarity, growth, and divine alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will make sense of everything that has felt uncertain. Stay till the end. Because the next part will lead you directly toward the final, most important truth heaven has been guiding you to receive. My ascending soul, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into this part, the energy around you settled into a calm that feels almost sacred, like the universe is slowing everything down so you don't miss what's about to unfold. That deep breath you just took, that sudden stillness in your spirit, it isn't random. God is aligning you with the truth that has been approaching your life with quiet intensity. The shift moving toward your home is not danger, it is destiny. A moment designed to open your eyes, steady your heart, and prepare your path for what comes next. Don't skip, because the revelation is closer than ever before. Listen carefully, because this part reveals the final emotional unraveling behind the entire message. Someone connected to you, through love, trust, loyalty, or unfinished memories, has reached the point where their inner truth refuses to stay silent. Their heart has been battling between fear and honesty, between holding on and letting everything finally come out into the open. Heaven has watched their emotional walls shake, watched their guilt or confusion rise, watched their soul push them closer to transparency. And now, that truth is moving toward you with undeniable force. Before 11:57 p.m., something inside this person breaks open, not in pain, but in honesty. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this truth is meant to guide you, not hurt you. And now comes the most shocking, destiny-defining revelation you've been moving toward. The moment you feared, the moment you thought would bring sorrow, is actually the moment God uses to free your spirit completely. The bad news was never disaster, it was transformation. Heaven is clearing every emotional shadow, releasing every hidden weight, and closing every chapter that no longer aligns with your journey. What's coming is clarity, pure, life-changing clarity. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will not just shift your path but elevate it. Stay till the end, because the next part will take you to the edge of the final truth heaven has been trying to deliver to your heart tonight. My unfolding soul, don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you opened this part, the spiritual energy around you tightened into a focused beam, like the truth itself is preparing to step forward. That subtle tingling in your intuition, that quiet sense of something is about to happen, it's not imagination. God is bringing you closer to the moment He has been preparing your heart for all night. The energy approaching your home is not chaos, it's clarity in disguise. A shift meant to illuminate everything that has been confusing, heavy, or hidden. Don't skip, this moment is part of a divine sequence unfolding perfectly for you. Now listen closely, because this part reveals the final emotional build-up before the truth arrives. Someone connected to your life has reached the peak of their internal struggle. Their soul is tired of holding back, tired of pretending, tired of hiding emotions or mistakes that were never meant to stay buried. Their silence has echoed into your spirit, their hesitation has touched your energy, and heaven has watched the ripple of their choices draw closer to your path. Before 11:57 p.m., something inside them shifts completely, an awakening, a realization, a moment where they finally stop resisting the truth they've carried for so long. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth is no longer inching toward you, it's moments away from revealing itself. And now comes one of the most surprising, once-in-a-lifetime revelations of this entire journey. The moment that seemed like bad news is actually the divine breaking point where everything hidden is released. God is clearing emotional fog, removing spiritual blockages, and dissolving every weight that has slowed your path. This is not collapse, this is breakthrough. What arrives in your life will finally explain why you felt pulled, why you felt uneasy, why heaven kept trying to reach you tonight. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will replace fear with direction, confusion with certainty, and heaviness with truth. Stay till the end, because the next part will take you right to the doorway of the final revelation heaven has been guiding you toward. My awakened spirit, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment you stepped into this part, the atmosphere around your soul shifted into a calm intensity, almost as if the divine realm itself is holding its breath. That feeling rising inside you, that strange mix of anticipation and understanding, is heaven preparing your heart for what's about to unfold. God has been trying to reach you not to scare you, but to position you for a truth that carries deep emotional release. The energy approaching your home is not destruction, it is revelation. Don't skip, because you are now standing inches away from the message you were chosen to hear. Listen carefully, because this part reveals the final spiritual turning point. Someone connected to your journey has finally reached the limit of their silence. Their heart has been battling itself for far too long, between fear and honesty, between hiding and surrendering, between carrying the weight alone and allowing the truth to breathe. Heaven has watched their emotional walls crack, watched their guilt surface, watched their soul call out for resolution. And now, before 11:57 p.m., something shifts completely. A message, a realization, a confession, or a moment of truth is preparing to reach you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is not an ending, it is the unfolding of clarity your spirit has been waiting for. And now comes the second last, most destiny-shaping revelation of all. What you believed would bring tears is actually the moment God uses to lift everything that has been silently weighing you down. This is not loss, this is liberation. The so-called bad news is simply the breaking of an emotional barrier that has blocked your blessings for far too long. When this truth arrives, it will realign your path, strengthen your spirit, and open doors that confusion once kept closed. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will shift your understanding of everything that has happened until now. Stay till the end, because the next part will bring you face to face with the final truth heaven has been guiding you toward all night.